so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Push kick there to the body. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Choi gets touched by that kick there.
Let me see that hook now.
Side kick, well done. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Big overhand right.
And everything's landing with so much power. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh!
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Come on, let's get it.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. Single collar tie now. Left hook to the head.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Set up your kicks.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Choi gets caught by the straight punch. Big elbow there. Unable to land with that punch. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Need some work, guys.
Nice leg kick.
Double jab cross.
Right hook to the head, block.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Get out of there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
So under a minute to go here in what is going to compete competitive and action-packed first round.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Fighter lands a jab. All right, single collar tie now. The knees to the body starting to pile up. That's good work.
Great job fighting behind the length.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Oh, nice. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Points out for the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Slow it down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay? You put a lot.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Straight punch, useful. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter, might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends. Great punch landed with so much power.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Big kick lands.
Tags him with that uppercut.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Just misses with the left hook.
Nice body shot. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar time.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Hook to the head there by the Korean Superboy.
Nice jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, a huge block there. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Clipped him with the right hand there. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Another one.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice knee.
All right, let's go.
Lands the side kick now. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Straight punch, that is useful. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Straight right is there. 10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Pour some water. Listen, that was an awesome round. You owned that round completely. I need you to fight smart, though. Don't get suckered into a...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Pressure, pressure.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And they separate. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. they're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nicely done to the body. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, he's hurting bad here.
Oh. Straight right hand, no good. Here's the kick, blocked by the Korean Superboy. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. Establishing the jab. Able to land the left hand there. The kick is there to the body. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses with the straight right. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue.
Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can get the knife that one landed right on the spot.
Misses with the right hand. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
Clean punch. Big shot to the head.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Potentially 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Loads up on the right hand and lands. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Left hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice hook. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Choi.
What a tricky head kick.
Hands high, hands high. Let your hands go.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? He missed with that jab attempt there. Good body work with that hook by the Korean Superboy. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Right on the buttons. Oh, single collar tie here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Heavy body kick lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Pretty good straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, the hook lands.
There's another one.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Straight right, he misses. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and it's right to the target.
It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, man, what a connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now a knee.
He went high on that one. It's a right hand. Oh, he hurt him again.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Doohochoi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge